head and crossing your arms in front of your body. Alternating which arm crosses over. As you bring those arms back behind you, really open up your chest here. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to have your palms facing your body. You're going to reach up and down, alternating arms. And I really want you to extend through both limbs, pulling in opposite directions. Now's a good time to start checking in with our body. We want to make sure our chest stays nice and lifted. Our core is engaged. Who just got on? Is that Miss Katie Barnett? Who is on? Oh no, that's Amy. Hello, Amy. Great. Nice and slow here. Pulling in opposite directions. 3, 2, last one. Now you're gonna give me big arm circles. Really opening up through our shoulders. Three, 2, and 1. Switch directions. So in everything we do today, I want your navel, your belly button actively pulling back in towards your spine. I want your crown of the head lifting up high towards the ceiling, lengthening through our spine. Now you can interlock your fingers, and we're gonna do some wrist circles. So that's that position I want for everything we do. Chest lifted, core engaged, shoulders pulling back and down, crown of the head pulling us nice and high towards the ceiling. Switch directions with those circles. Lots of cracking should be happening. That's totally normal. Okay, we should feel nice and loose in our upper bodies. So pick up your weight. Weights in both hands. We're gonna go into, so your palms are gonna start facing forward. We're gonna go into a hammer curl. Bringing those weights up towards your shoulders. You are not swinging those weights. It's a slow and controlled movement. We want to stay nice and contracted through our biceps for the whole range of motion. We tend to want to just let them fall. We want to stay nice and tight the whole time. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. We got 10 more seconds here. Squeeze those abs, lift that chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little shake out. Now you're gonna bring those weights up right in front of those chests, and you're gonna externally rotate. Keeping those weights and your elbow at a 90-degree angle. Good job. Try not to rock out through those hips. We're just moving through our shoulder here. Opening up our chest. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna drop one weight. That weight is gonna float up towards your shoulder. You're gonna press that weight overhead and back down. Up and down. Single arm shoulder press here. So I want that palm facing your face. As you press overhead, make sure your core is pulled in nice and tight. You're not arching your low back. Crown of the head is keeping us nice and tall, lifting us up towards the ceiling. Starting to burn. Ah, we got this though, we're strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. Switch grips here. Bring that weight up towards your shoulder. Your palm is facing your face. Here we go. We press overhead. Keep that chest tall and proud. We want a nice athletic stance, which means our feet are about hip distance apart. We have a slight bend in our knees. Final 10. Keep pressing. I want that weight to stay nice and close to your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight's gonna go back in your left hand this time. We're gonna slightly bend at our hips. We wanna keep those abs pulled in nice and tight. You are gonna give me a single arm row. You're gonna pull that weight up towards the side of your rib cage and back down. I want your gaze, your eyes, I want them to be about 1 foot in front of your toes. That's gonna keep your neck in a nice neutral position. And really squeeze it back behind you. Keep those shoulder blades pulling back and down away from your ears. Great job. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. Weights in that right hand. Same thing, you're gonna bend at your hips. Chest is lifted. We're gonna row that weight up towards the side of our rib cage. Palm is facing our body. Great job. Keep your gaze 1 foot in front of those toes. Connect to your breath. Breathe here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, great job. A little shake. Shake it out. Another weight. We're gonna do that whole circuit again. So, make sure we're standing up nice and tall. Feet are about hip distance apart. Nice slight bend in your knees. Your core is pulling in towards your spine. Chest is lifted. Shoulder blades pulling back and down. We're gonna go back into our hammer curl. So palms facing each other. We're gonna lift up towards our elbow. Slow and controlled on that decline. Momentum wants to help us here, but that is cheating the movement. We stay nice and contracted through that decline. We're gonna really engage our biceps. We're gonna get more work in this one movement. Keep that chest tall. Don't collapse in your shoulders. Crown of the head is pulling you up towards the ceiling, lengthening it throughout your spine. Great job. Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish out your movement. Okay, we're bringing those weights out in front of us. 90-degree angle in our elbow. We open up for a nice shoulder rotation. Good job. Really squeezing through our chest and our back as we open those weights up out wide. There it is. Breathe. Woo, these are burning. Squeeze your quads. It's going to help you maintain nice stability. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Drop one weight. Weight's going to go into your left hand. Your palm is facing your face. Bring that weight up towards your shoulder. Single arm shoulder press. Nice and slow. Inhale, exhale, push. You always want to exhale on the exertion of the movement. So inhale, exhale. Make sure we're keeping those abs in pulled nice and tight. When we press a load over our heads, we tend to want to arch through our back. We want to maintain a nice neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. Switch hands. Weight goes into that right hand. Here we go, same thing. Shoulder press. Keep that chest tall and proud. Crown of the head lengthening your spine towards the ceiling. Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Weight goes back into your left hand. We hinge at our hips. Our chest stays open and lifted. Shoulders pulling back and down. Our gaze is about 1 foot in front of our toes. Weights in our left hand. We row up towards our rib cage and back. You really want to squeeze your abs in nice and tight here. Protect your low back. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Weights in the right hand now. Here we go. We hinge at our hips. We row, bringing that weight up towards our side rib cage. Elbow goes directly back behind us, not out to the side. One straight line. Really see if you can squeeze it at the top. Make sure you're looking down, 1 foot in front of your feet. Don't look at me. Look at the ground. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. Now I want you to meet me on your mat. You're going to be on your back. We're going to be down on our back. Back is your anchor. So I want you to actively pull in your navel towards your spine, anchoring that low back into the mat. Now I want you to imagine that I'm going to come around and I'm going to step on your stomach. So you would brace for that impact. I want you to hold that positioning the whole time. That's a good activation. You're going to take those weights into your hands. Your palms are facing your sides. Palms are facing your sides. Weights are right over your chest. You're going to drop those elbows out to the side, tap them to the ground, and squeeze at the top. This is a chest press. So tap those elbows out to the side, squeeze it at the top. I want you to squeeze at the top. That's going to really activate all of the muscles in our chest, really working our pecs. The weights come right up over our bra line. Keep that anchor and press into the mat. Your low back being your anchor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick little rest. Bring those weights down to your chest. Quick little break here. So we're going to press those weights back over our chest. Now our palms are facing each other. So your palms are facing each other. You're gonna bend and extend at your elbow. You're gonna bring those weights to your ears and back to the top. This is a skull crusher. It's like you are bringing those weights to your ear like you're answering a telephone. I don't want your elbows to flare out to the side here. You want to imagine there's a rope tied around each elbow, keeping them nice and tight. Keeping that straight line. They're not flaring out to the side of the room. They are connected. Great work. I know it burns. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick break. I want you to set those weights down for just a second and roll out your wrists. Roll them out because we got one more set of each of those. Switch directions, the mat circle. It's a good moment just to check in with your low back. I want to make sure it's really glued to the mat. So your navel is pulling towards your spine. Keep that activation the whole time. Grab your weights. Press those weights up right over your chest. Your palms are facing your thighs. We're going to go back into that chest press, dropping our elbows out to the side, squeezing at the top. Connect to your breath. Woo! Upper body's starting to burn. Power through. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Quick little break. Roll out those wrists. Okay, we're gonna finish strong with those skull crushers. So pick those weights back up. Your palms are facing each other. Your elbows are glued together. Don't let them flare out. You're gonna bend and extend at your elbow, dropping your weights towards your ears, straight back up. Your elbows don't move. Just like you're answering a telephone, that's the motion I want. Woo! If you gotta single it out, you can, dropping one at a time. Listen to your body. You got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, and 1. Great work. You're gonna stay down. I want you to sit in a nice comfortable position if that's cross-legged for you, or feet towards your butt. You're gonna cross your right arm, grab it with your left. Make sure our shoulders are pulling down away from our ears as we do this. And switch. That last set, ooh, my triceps were really burning there. So we got our biceps, we got our triceps, we worked our shoulders, our chest, our back. We really hit it all. Full upper body workout in just 20 minutes. Now you're gonna bring your right arm up and over. You're gonna grab it with your left, pulling your elbow down. Nice tricep stretch here. And then switch. Grab your left elbow with your right hand. Good job. Okay, now I want you to interlock those fingers again and give me some wrist circles. And then switch directions. Nice job. Thank you so much for joining me for a 20-minute upper body workout. I don't know about you, but woo, my triceps, man.